So, hi everybody, welcome back to the Soil of Iowa show. My next guest is Nick from OCI. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, bud.
What are both of your roles in the disabilities community?
Yeah, I'm Nick. One of my roles is I am a DSP, which is a direct support professional, and with that, I work with clients directly to reach their goals and their desired outcomes. So every client is different. So every client's gonna have different goals and desires. Some are looking for help with doctor's appointments or dentist appointments, chiropractor appointments, or setting those things up as well as maybe grocery shopping, help around the house, hygiene, or just learning to make a new meal. So everybody has different goals. Um, but what I'm also able to do, and what I like to say, is that we specialize in fun. So we're able to take you out into the community, and based off of your own personal interests, goals, or desires, we're able to find activities that match that. And so with it being summertime, we get to do a lot more fun things outside. So, going to the fair or, going to Bullwinkles, mini golf, top golf, golfing in general, or just mini carts, whatever it may be. Movies we do during the summertime, we host barbecues and stuff. So really the sky's the limit with activities we can do. If you can imagine it, for the most part, we can do it. So that is what I do as a DSP. My wife, she has the responsibility and privilege of matching clients with providers and making sure that they're compatible. With this, she's able to help schedule that time to meet and make sure they jive and everything's going good.
Hmm.
Of course, you're going to want to make sure that you have a lot in common with your provider and whatnot. And so she has the privilege of doing that, which she's also able to greatly expand our network and outreach to more individuals. So there's more of a reach to improve lives as well.
That's so cool. That's so awesome. So what would you like to see improve in the ID community?
So a big one is I would like to see there be longevity in direct support professionals, so DSPs. We feel that a lot of times, providers and clients they kind of grow close,
Hmm.
seeing them week to week and whatnot. And a lot of providers we have seen they'll leave to other businesses as like furthering a career or a career opportunity. And so we would like to see providers to see that that this is a place where you can advance and have a career. Because it's just such a great job and great place to work. So that's the thing that I would love to see. Longevities and providers for sure, and more funding for clients to participate in some activities. Um, as people, in general, some people face more of a financial hardship. And so there's clients that are able to do, more expensive things, such as there's, a pinball arcade museum, in Hillsboro. And it's pretty cool, but it's $20 to get in. And so some clients aren't able to afford that. And although we offer, different activities for clients to be able to do that are free, it does, I feel like, limit and stunt kind of like their growth that they can have with exploring new activities and new options and socializing events because of money. So I would like to see maybe more programs or something or funding to something to be able to help providers that are facing more of that financial hardship um, to be able to participate in those events. And I would also say that I would like to see maybe more of this kind of job at like a job fair. So when I was in high school, I didn't know anything about this. And I felt like this would totally be a job that I would love to do if I was in high school, but I just didn't know it existed. And so I would like to see more of, maybe more of a public outreach to the community that, this is a great job, a great opportunity, especially, for straight out of high school. So I would like to see more of that as well.
So kind of like what you're saying, kind of you kind of if if you hear me correctly, you kind of want if I hear you correctly, you kind of want more kind of like maybe like in high school or college where they get like it's like a credit if they come and they can like try out providers kind of like at our jobs and they can like kind of get credit kind of like they do for like I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So that would be cool. Kind of like yeah, like kind of like a college credit type of thing.
Hmm.
I hear what you're saying. That or just along the lines of a job fair, where you're able to go around and talk to different people and see kind of what their job is about. That way it expands, people's knowledge into these different career paths that maybe they didn't think of, you know, beforehand. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. That'd be
yeah.
awesome if that happens. I would love that. Question three. What do you as an agency want to implement when it comes to activities?
Oh man. When it comes to activities, I would say just to be able to have like, more of I would say just of a neutral place for clients to meet. There are different agencies and sometimes they have friends in other agencies,
Mhm.
and it can make it a little bit more tricky to meet up with that.
Uh-huh.
And so I would say, maybe more of like a uh an outreach in some way, or maybe a common gathering place or something along those lines. I think would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah,
activities.
yeah, kind of like in my and like I've said this a million times, kind of like a place where kind of like you said, kind of like places where like every agency can like come and socialize and then they can like go do those separate things, but kind of like a mutual ground type of thing.
Absolutely, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I would say so.
So question four, as an agency, what do you want to improve when it comes to training for providers?
So for me, I would love to see it be just like the same level of training for all providers, which it is to a certain extent, but just kind of that everybody's on the same page.
Hmm.
So what I've noticed with training is because how the state has it, and you can do it from your phone and whatnot. People that are hired at different times, they're going to be at different places, and so I would think it'd be really cool to just kind of go to a facility where all our providers are able to go, and we're all kind of able to get the same level of training for however many hours it requires, um because once again we're on the same playing ground, we're all on the same
Yep.
level. And I feel like people are more hands-on, people are more able to remember these kind of trainings if it's more hands-on in person, and able to learn together as well. And then with that, I would also like to see there be more of a simplifying with the guidelines for training. So when you go to the website to try to find the training exercises and stuff, um, you'll click on a link, and then that link will take you to 5 links, and then you'll click on that link and it'll
Yeah.
take you to the link that has 6 links, and then you click on that link, and so it just kind of keeps going and going and going until you find all the information you need. And so I would just like it to be like one flat sheet that's like, hey, you're this agency, you need all of this training. It would just kind of streamline things, I think, make it just easier for providers in general. So um I would like to see that as an improving for providers, or training for providers.
Yeah, I kind of actually really like that because a lot of providers I've worked with would love to just have like a place they go to where they can just train and they can all meet each other and kind of do kind of like a kind of like do like kind of like I do at Nike a little bit kind of like a see if you like the job type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I think a lot of people are hands on too, right? So
Mhm.
it's easier to remember when you're in person, just like CPR. CPR is better to do in person, that way you know how to do
Yep.
it. Yeah,
With the dummies, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
yep, absolutely.
So question four. sorry, question 5. Overall, what is your end goal as an agency when it comes to the future?
Overall, our long-term goal is to continue to expand our group of those we serve. We want to positively impact just as many lives as possible. We love what we do. We're very fortunate to do what we do. Our mission is to, empower the individuals we serve, build their confidence and their independence, and we like to enhance their knowledge and life skills for lasting success. Those are things that, we're very key on. We want to make sure that we're able, like I said, to impact as many lives as we can. We feel very fortunate to do what we do. It's why we love doing it. We get to make new friends all the time and make these lasting memories with you guys. And just watch you guys grow, watch the independence soar. And that's what we love about this whole thing. So we want to make sure that we're able to expand that to as many people as possible. And we just want to, keep growing and keep making more memories and more friends. Yeah. So I would say that is our long-term goal, our end goal, if
Mhm.
you will. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, very respectable, obviously, what you're trying to do, so respect.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And you as well. This is really cool. I'm happy to be a part of this.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess yeah, obviously. So do you want, I guess, as a follow-up question, do you guys want to eventually like expand across the state of Oregon? Or
Yeah. So right now we're just doing Washington County.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, we would like to do more of Oregon. We do have one person, they work with their sister and they work in Tillamook. But yeah, there's such a need across Oregon that yeah, we would absolutely love to just kind of keep expanding and go into further parts of Oregon. Um, so yeah, that's a great one as well. We would love to do all sorts of different counties as well. But yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So anything you would like to personally tell the audience about your company?
Oh, our company. Well, yeah. So I'd just like to tell everyone that's listening that this is a fantastic job that we get to once again impact so many lives and make so many memories with amazing people. Um, this is a career that I have, loved doing from the moment I have done it. We are very blessed, and we look forward to keep making more memories, like I said, and yeah, keep impacting everyone's lives as much as possible.
That's so cool. Yeah, thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview today. Hopefully everything that you said works out in the future. So have a great rest of your day.
All right, thank you, Sawyer. You have a good day, bud.
You too.
All right,
Bye.
bye.